Good morning, friends. I didn't read for a couple of days. Ended up doing a doctor run yesterday, so those readings didn't happen, and that is okay. But here we are. It's Tuesday morning, and it is delightfully spring-like, and I am watching the hummingbirds flitter around on the bush outside of the window. And there is one lilac blossom that has started to bloom, and that is just beautiful and delightful, and I love it. What you got for us? We had a couple pop out while I was doing my normal shuffle, so we'll see what everything else says. We had two pop, starting with the Ace of Wands. Are you paying attention to what Spirit is saying and presenting to you? To what your inner knowing is saying? Or are you really distracted by the external world and by what you think you should be doing and by what you think you should be saying and how you think you should be acting? Or are you making choices based on your highest good? That Ace of Wands, we know it is my anchor card. We know that it means pay attention. Listen to higher power. Listen to your spirit team. My nose ring's jacked up, I just noticed. Now that it's screwed up, I can't unsee it and I have to fix it. Now I'll probably end up cropping that or cutting that out. And we got the Sun. When you step into your purpose and when you are doing things that feed your soul and that feed your purpose, you step into this energy where you can share the light. You are the light. You can share your message. You can share your thing, whatever the fuck your thing is. But step into the sun. It feels impactful that it's happening on a beautiful springy morning, but here we are. That's too many. It's interesting because springtime feels like a time when we really all just do a lot of growth and transition, and the world around us is mirroring that. That's too many. Go put your feet in the grass or in the dirt and sit in the sun. Let it charge you. It's funny, the sun doesn't always mean like literal sun, but this feels like it does. Do the thing that will put you under the light. We get to charge in the sun. It's too many. We are glorified houseplants. We need sun, we need water, 333. And we need to allow ourselves to be in the situation that serves us best. So when there is a houseplant that's not doing its best, we take our time and energy to change what's happening for the plant so that it can be successful. Maybe you need to change what's happening for you so you can be successful. Sometimes I think we just slog along on the hard shit in life and we get really stuck in those times. And instead of changing what's happening or changing what we're doing so that it's different, we just deal with how it is. You are a plant. Take care of yourself. With the Four of Pentacles pop out. Take care of you so that you can hold the abundance that is due to you, so that you can see what you have created, and so that you have the power to continue to create. The Four of Pentacles, she's like holding her purse close to her, like clutching it. And I think that when you change the container that you grow in, when you grow it, when you work on it, when you till your dirt, and when you pull the weeds, and when you fertilize, we decide where we put our energy. We decide where the flow goes. And this is a phase in your life of deciding where the flow goes, not based on what you feel like you should be doing, and not based on what others want you to be doing, not based on what society says you should be doing, but do the thing that helps you, the glorified houseplant, grow and be the best version of yourself that you can. It's going to look different than it does for everybody else because each plant needs something different. So if you're a plant person, this reading is probably for you. I am entertainingly not currently a plant person. I have had phases in my life where I planted, and I am not in one of those phases. I am working really hard on growing me. But if you're a plant person and that soothes you, this is very clearly for you, because what we tend to grows. So are you tending to your negative thoughts, or are you tending to your thoughts of expansion? The words that you create, the thoughts that you think, create your reality. Abracadabra, you create what you speak. So be mindful of what you are saying to yourself, what you are saying out loud, and what the people around you are saying. Because if we have people in our lives who do not support us and do not want us to reach for our highest good, it's like having one bad apple and it will ruin the whole barrel. So work on your garden. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. You've worked really hard to fit into the container that other people put you in, to fit into a garden where you didn't really grow. You've done all of this work, and now it's your turn to reach for the light. Now it's your turn to grow towards the sunshine. Point yourself towards the sun. And when life feels overwhelming, find sunflowers. Find other people who you can turn to, and they can reflect your light back to you. Because the garden we grow in matters, and the companion planting that we do matters. So listen to yourself. Listen to your higher purpose. Know that there is divine guidance, and that there is no option but right place, right time. So step into your light. Work on your own garden. Work on your soil. Don't necessarily grow where you're planted. Go where you can flourish. Be kind to my friend.